Big Chef taking a place with him. At the outside of 3 wide into turn 3, make it 4 wide. Oh, it's Big Chef. What is happening in 5-way battlefield P1? We're gonna have a 4 wide into turn 1. Nope, Rafa still is bad. Looking at the outside again, so much later on breaks. Oh, Rafa can continue, but it's Mr. Fister and Newman dropping it out. Rafa catching the card. So lucky you did so. Otherwise it would have been a huge disaster again for Rafa. And we are back for round 3. Finally at a track with a lot of runoff area. It is Silverstone. Jumping straight into the 18 minutes of short qualifying. Joined by Dodgeful.
Yes, it's got a lot of runoff area. A lot of runoff area where someone from this grid or some people may decide to do a Silverstone special.
Well, it would be a Silverstone special if we have 20 drivers on the grid who are not reserve, all full-time drivers. So that's amazing. Hold up. Someone needs an invite. So let me invite Jackie G. Before we head over to the grids.
What's going to happen this week? Will a Mercedes take out a Red Bull at Cops? Will a Red Bull take out a Haas at the final corner? Can't remember what it's called. Will an Alfa Romeo spin upside down at turn 1? Who knows?
Well, I sure hope there's going to be a lot of action with all 20 drivers on grid.
Will our leader get a puncture on the final lap?
And then finish it with a broken tire, or a blown up tire. And the Mercedes dominance.
That car was lovely. The W11.
Yeah, pretty boring season it was as well. But oh well, nothing is boring here in the OGKROE League. 2 races in and 2, well, shit shows.
We got two brand new race. We got 2 brand new race winners in 2020, with the Faenza-based team picking up their first win since 2008. With Pierre Gasly and the Silverstone-based team picking up their first win since 2003 with Sergio Perez. Both obviously under different names as to what they were back then. Well, it was monumental.
Yeah, JP leaving the session again. Don't hope he got connection issues.
Probably. It's JP's home event.
We should have the best connection at the moment. They're racing at their home Grand Prix. But we'll have to wait to see. He's loading up his game again. Meanwhile, his teammate Gloomy is on a hot lap. He was fastest in the practice session prior to this qualifying. And he's really keen to, well, finish this race at least. There he is, JP again. Last races were unlucky for the Red Bull driver. First race taken out by someone else. Second race crashing into the pit lane. And in the third race he starts his first hot lap. Ends it with a spin. Dom already cursing Pitch. Taking his W. And when I was praising Gloomy, he spun. First to set a lap is Snake.
Slithering through the turns there.
And 27-7. He did say Silverstone is one of his favorite tracks to race on.
And that's certainly been reflected because Boss Game's gone 5/10 slower. And JP's having massive tech issues at the moment.
I believe again, Big Chef setting a lap, Yuri setting a lap.
But none of them have gone quicker than Snake.
Nope.
None of them have gotten within 5/10 of his time.
Oh, well,
apart from Alpha, he's gone 3/10 quicker. Goats is also very close behind Snake. Lights out with a blistering 2:05. Guys better watch out. I mean, obviously, as we know, that is not a representative lap. Something must have gone horribly wrong on the lap, and much like for the Aston Martin, that I think Boss Game got a bit loose. You know, Lights Out's lap was not representative at all, and he will be hoping to do a lot better.
Chris jumping to P9, 31.6. Next to cross the line for his first lap is going to be Jackie G in the Mercedes.
Let's have a look, that is P7.
And his teammate Ad is struggling to keep it on track.
A yellow flag, one of the Mercedes.
Yeah.
That is, I think Adria got a bit loose there.
Yep.
You know, next to cross the line will be Santos, I think. Let's see what Santos can do. That is a 1:28.0. That is 4th place.
Good start for the Portuguese and Alpine.
Portuguese and Alpine, where have we seen that before? I mean, at this point in OGKROE, the Portuguese and the Alpines is just something that you come to expect.
Yeah, the French and the Portuguese joining up, colonizing it all. But they failed in OGKROE League.
They're colonizing OGKROE League instead of Africa. I mean, we have only ever had one African racer here in OGKROE. That was, I can't actually remember his name. There was a South African guy who was here a few seasons ago.
Oh,
he did like one race. So OGKROE hasn't reached Africa yet, and the Asian population hasn't been very strong either. It's mainly been destroyed. He's carried the entire continent.
Yeah, from the beginning as well. Season 1 onwards.
Yeah.
I mean, the time zone difference doesn't help. He's gazing at basically midnight on a Monday evening. We used to have some Irish drivers, Pingu. It was Adam and Gab.
Where did Gab go?
Originally Irish.
Where did Gab go? Because he came back briefly and...
Yeah. No. He moved houses, is what I heard.
Probably has to settle that up then. Because I think Adam moved as well.
Yeah. Focusing on his arm wrestling career. And the guy 5 for Malaysia, yeah, I think it was indeed.
Oh yeah, Revival was Malaysian, yeah. Our keyboard warrior.
Yeah, everyone accusing him of hacking.
I remember a whole bunch of us, and we had we were in the voice chat for a few hours, and we were trying to conclude whether Revival was actually cheating. And we came to the conclusion that he was being honest and that he wasn't cheating because we were able to, I think we were able to copy his inputs. well, that is a yellow flag, but that was just one of the McLarens going slightly slower. When one of the Hasses is about to cross the line, Smooth Criminal, he's starting his lap.
Phil takes purple sector 1 on his first lap out. And who just said that was Gloomy setting a lap?
It's Gloomy.
Oh, it was JP.
Yeah, JP. Red Bull third row.
Exactly 2 tenths.
Oh, yellow flag. That is Nado. No, isn't that Smooth? Yeah, that was Nado. The hibernation ended too early for him, and he's spinning around and he's flying around the track like a helicopter. Helicopter.
Still had some traffic ahead of.
Helicopter. Yeah, the yellow flag again. That's only Alpha Tower. That is not Yuri. That is lights out.
Ooh, favorite to win today. Yeah, probably Phil. Phil just... He's just so good. Especially when he's racing, he just dominates 9 out of 10 races. Not spinning, only when he gets hit by someone else.
Yeah, the other Melon.
Yeah, Melon was here, of course, as well.
Of course, Melon isn't racing this season, so it's blowing the waters wide open for Vale to dominate.
Of course, anything can happen. He's on a Ferrari, you can use some Ferrari strategies. And have an Red Bull 1-2, Gloomy and JP.
I feel for Rock Sour, he's struggling to put a lap together. And he's not got too long left, I don't think. He's only got he's got 6 minutes to put a lap together, and he's only one driver is yet to set a lap. That is Edvia, and he is setting his lap now. He's just coming into bumper car's corner.
Alfa Romeo.
That's a god of a lap, that.
Yeah.
Going through Vale now. And from Edvia, that will be a 1:29.1. That is good enough for 14th.
That's a decent lap for him as well. P14.
Yellow flag, that's one of the McLarens, but that's just him going slower than...
Yeah.
Oh, lights out! Oh no!
What did he do?
He ran wide at the end of Maggots and Beckett's.
He hasn't developed his lap on my screen. No red track.
Yeah, no, his lap's still valid, but I think he would have lost a bit of time there.
Oh, definitely. But it's surely gonna be better than a 1:44 he did before.
1:29, that is 14.
P14 taking it from Matt. Yeah, I think
he's struggling.
Phil, Phil is our only Turkish driving Didom. But depending on where you would see Cyprus, if it's Turkish or not.
I think George was from the Greek part of Cyprus, so remember George?
Yeah.
Him and Logan were an iconic duo.
Definitely. In the meantime, João Santos just pipped ahead of Phil.
Not by very much, but you know,
but that gap to Alfa Romeo 4 tenths. How? He did a massive lap there.
I mean, Alfa Romeo is very quick. You know.
One of the Red Bulls couldn't cross the line. JP. It will definitely be a Formula 1 23 league. Pingu. And It should be fine with crossplay between EA, Xbox, PlayStation and Steam. And they got it working in this game, so why wouldn't they implement it in the first week? Oh, Gloomy! Gloomy taking P2. 27.5. Still 3 tenths behind Alfa Romeo. But it is a solid lap so far. With only 3.5 minutes left on the clock.
All destroys done a personal best in sector 2. That's crossed the line now. That is a massive improvement, but still only enough for 18th. But
well, we take personal improvements. Phil is on a lap. Gonna cross the line. 27.6 or is it? Nope, this is gonna be his hot lap.
oh, JP's about to cross the line. Let's see what he can do. So on to it. Oh, JP's gone second.
Woohoo! Okay, looking good for the Red Bull team so far. Still a Phil. Phil is down by just more than a tenth to the first sector.
Yuri improves as well.
Through cops, the Ferrari goes.
Oh,
Ferrari
I think that's a crash.
Yeah, there must be. Into the pit entry. Just like Gloomy did last race. Yikes.
Just so I can't get in the book.
Okay, Phil. Phil's gonna look for pole position. Was 7 tenths down on his own time, taking purple sector 2. These last few turns, 16, 17, 18, you can lose some time in here by going on throttle too early.
Here we go!
Oh yeah, there it is, below 27 seconds, 26.940 for Phil, taking professional pole position. And because Alfa Romeo is on an outer lap, he can still take it. He needs to find 3 tenths. And Snake, Gauw Santos looking to go quicker as well. Ooh, Smooth Criminal improving. P5 at the moment. And Yuri retiring. P13. Coach crossing the line to start his hot lap. Followed by Chris. Yeah, that's Chris. Alfa Romeo gonna try his best to find 3 tenths somewhere. So let's stick with him during the remainder of his lap and see how much he can improve through the first sector. DRS open, helped by a slipstream from one of the Haas drivers in front. Half a tenth so far. And if he's lucky, he can get another toe.
It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing here. Come on. Yeah. That toe will be. That toe will be massively beneficial.
Validated.
Yeah, that toe will be massively beneficial. That could decide whether Alpha gets pole position or if it goes to Vale.
He invalidated. He's not gonna get it.
Oh no!
He invalidated his lap.
Invalidated?
He's still going, so I'm wondering what time he's gonna set. Even though it was invalidated, it's not gonna count. It wouldn't have been enough for pole position. Coach taking 3rd. Snake got 5th ahead of
No,
Gloomy.
that's not gonna be enough for pole position. Well, it would have
26.9.
been. Would have been. Would have been. Oh
Yes,
no!
it would have been, but half a tenth would have taken Paul's position, but he invalidated through cups. So easy to invalidate as well. But going just a bit too wide. P2. Well, it's the next best thing. He has to do it all into the first couple of turns. Is someone still on the lap? Destroyed. Nope, he's in heading into the pit lane.
Yeah, I think
this
that's
is gonna be the
everyone
result.
finished.
Phil taking pole position ahead of Alfa Romeo. Indeed, he might have been impeded a tiny bit by the Haas Dom. He was ahead. He has given him a toe. He was ahead and smooth. It was smooth criminal, I think, as well. He was not on a hot lap, so should have just went half of the way as soon as possible. It was Alfa Romeo in second, Gouch in third. That's JP and Snake. Finally a good result in qualifying. P5, Gloomy, P6. Finishing in P6 would be already an achievement so far this season. Ahead of Smooth Criminal. Santos, Bosque, Big Chef, Lights Out, Pentita, Jack G, Burgerman, Ed, Nado, Penna, Destroy, Chris, and Picky Pig. On the last row.
Right, well, I think we are very much set up for an exciting race.
Already some GG's in the chat for Phil, taking pole position. Lights Out, mind blown by the 26.9 for Phil. And well, Alfa Romeo would have gotten it as well. But holy shit. These drivers, they have some pace. But they need to make it consistent pace for 26 laps around Silverstone.
Yeah, that's going to be difficult.
It's gonna be dry for the entire race, so at least we won't have any issues on intermediates or full wet tires. That's gonna be like Brazil. Hopefully no one crashes during a safety car. Hopefully we won't get more than 5 or 6 safety cars. Man, Baku.
Oh, back
Was a lot.
That was something.
Yep. And even with a lot of safety cars, it was exciting to see. And Domsky already jinxing 0 DNFs. Alfa Romeo seems happy with P2. 20 DNFs. Heard it first by Domsky.
20 DNFs, here we go. Oh, well, we are about to find out. It's the formation, right?
Oh, just got lap data. And if we have 20 DNFs, surely both commentators get maximum points.
Let's see how much commentators we can put in this.
Yeah. Predicted pit stop strategy, 1 or 2 stoppers. I imagine basically all drivers are aiming for a 1 stopper. Loss during a pit stop here in Silverstone is just too much to try and go for a 2 stopper. In only 26 laps. Of course, without any safety cars, that would be.
Make everything easier, but we like to have a little bit of spice in our OGKROE races.
Yep. A lot of spice and a lot of drivers as well. Increasing the chances of people crashing in the first few laps. Of course, for even more exciting racing. It's only Jack G on the hard tires. The rest is on the mediums. Going for the one-stopper and medium to hard.
Maybe he's going to pull off some sort of weird strategic market though.
No, we are lining up. Predictions from Dom are JP winning. Biggest surprise, boss game podium. Boss game podium from P9. It's not impossible. We've seen what 3-second time penalties can do with the late safety car. Granting him the win in Brazil. Two people disqualified for failing to keep the car within those white lines on the grids. As we are waiting. We can't see the lights turning on. Oh, that's nice, but the word and driving and Danny off. They are off again. And once again, my UI is gone, but into the first turn we go. It's decent start from Paul Red Bulls, and even better start from Alfa Romeo, already taking.
Oh dear, I think that's been a crash point. That's it. No, there hasn't.
Everyone is getting away safe. There's a lot of fighting. Oh, no, never mind. That's one Alpine spinning it. I'm not sure if there was any touching between him and one of the Aston Martins, but he spun. And the head of the field has survived. It's Alfa Romeo into P1. Then it's the two Ferrari drivers.
My overlay is not working. I think the overlay is not working for some reason.
Nope. Same for me. Same happened last weekend, so I'll have to quickly out for the game and hope it's gonna be back again for the next few laps, as we have someone in the Alfa Romeo fighting with assuming it's boss game into the first few turns. In the second lap, I don't know, I don't even know what lap is it. What lap it is.
I think we're still on that one.
We probably are. Oh, hold up, I saw someone. One of the Ferraris is gone.
One of the Ferraris, let's have a look. Yeah, I think that was, can't tell who it is.
Same for me. Oh
but
man,
yeah,
this is horrible.
Yeah, one of the Ferraris definitely did lose it there.
Not after lap 1, it is Alfa Romeo in the lead. And oh man, it's just so annoying without the UI. I need to.
I can't tell who it is.
Oh, now my game is lagging. Wants to go to the settings. Oh.
Oh dear, oh, what the hell? What? Huh?
Your game lagging as well?
Yeah, it was acting up. Everyone stopped and like, now they're still moving.
Nope, same for me. Well, I'm gonna auto for this game. Need to restart it. Yep, indeed. Nice game. 10 out of 10. This is so annoying.
Everyone's just stopping and like, I've got Edver and I've got Edver and I think Nado. Everyone's just stopped for me. Chris has stopped. Yeah, no, it's just died. Yeah, no. Everyone's just stopped moving for me. I have to alter 4 myself.
Well, black screen for a few seconds. Let me see who I need to join. Hopefully I can join through Steam. Ah, yes, I can. Okay, let me spectate it as well. I do see Snake. Typing in the Discord chat, hopefully there aren't any issues at the moment. Because we're loading up back into the game again. Oh, he's talking in chat. There might have been a crash. Once again with Gloomy. And we missed it. Oh no, oh no. Snake, he retired. Gloomy is up into P4. I mentioned Jack G as well. Jack G's into P14. I don't know. But it's Snake. Gone. He's out of the race.
Oh, I wonder what happened there. Someone's probably got it on clip somewhere.
I can't invite you. Do you have
No.
Smooth Criminal in your friends list?
No, I'll be able. I should be able to join you, Michael.
No, not through me anymore. You need to join through the host. Smooth Criminal is now the host.
Oh no, I don't.
Not sure if you do have him.
I don't think I have
Steam.
him, no.
Nope. Okay. I'll just stream it on Discord just in case and see if I can invite you through the game. I have sent you an invite in the game. Hopefully you can use that to join up. Let's check who lost a lot of places. Coach lost a lot of places. He was indeed the one who got down.
That must have been Goach.
Yep, Smooth Criminal down to P14, losing 7. And Big Chef gaining 5, Lights Out gaining 5, Yuri gaining 6, Nado gaining 6. Snake leaving the session, of course, he retired. Already had a stop to his name, so I'm not sure if he retired on track or just retired into the pit lane. In the pit lane, and Smooth Criminal is fighting with Destroy behind. And oh, nope, never mind, it's Destroy gone. He must have collided with someone through Cop's corner, nonetheless. Yugaman losing a place to Coach. Coach up for his recovery. Is it any more drivers stop rally? No, everyone is still on their starting tires. That's the first ticket that already came in from Snake for that incident. Feel still in close proximity to Alfa Romeo in the Williams. Probably just keeping his head down, stay within that DRS range, don't worry too much. So it's a long season, only around 3 out of 12 so far.
Anything can still happen.
Definitely. Gloomy and JP, same story for them. They're close to each other as they are defending from Big Chef and Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, Big Chef will definitely be warming up his tyre. Big Chef will definitely have preheated his tyres to make sure that he can attack.
The Wolf's game fell down a few places. Now he's fighting with Nineveh in the Haas. With a lot more pace and DRS, he's gonna take it. Heading into turn 15, I believe it is. Yes, this turn 15. It's an easy overtake with a lot of overspeed. Next up is gonna be Yuriman in Alpha Tauri. Already gaining 3 tenths in those last few turns. Yellows for the Alpine of Gao Santos, losing it in the last sector. Over start finish. Woo! Almost catching out Jackie G in the Mercedes for an unsafe release, and take it easy, man. Probably overcooked your tires. Can't fight with anyone for just a lap. And he's gonna try his best to get back ahead of Jackie G as soon as possible. Gloomy overtook JP. Might have been some team orders from the Red Bull pit wall. And Jackie G is not giving up. And yellows Sector 1. For destroyers, he's dropping down to last place. And Gao Santos. Oh no, oh no!
Oh!
Caught up in another accident, taking out himself and Jackie G.
Oh!
And it's
no, that's
a
them out.
safety car. Nope, virtual safety car.
Yeah, that's...
Can't see a yellow dot. Nope, never mind. There it is. There's the safety car. Safety car's out on track.
I was about to say, it's a relief to not see the real safety car for once, but
JP diving into the pit lane. That's an early call. Early call. Just say for lights out. Has to be hard tires, but it's gonna be such a long stint. 19 laps. A lot of people are heading into the pit lane. Let's keep tires on board. That's Chris taking a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. It's gonna be added at the end of the race or during his next pit stop. And with that pit stop, JP is down to P7. Ooh, that's interesting. A few people went onto the soft tire. Chris and Ad. Are they using their wisdom? Their old man of wisdom. Pick softs, destroy softs as well. Coach's game crashed. Let's see if we can invite him in the game. I hope I can. I should be able to. There it is. Coach invited again. But 4 people on soft tires. That's interesting. Oh, and the race leaders are diving into the pit lane as well. Except for... well, yeah, Coach, but he's in AI mode. Ay, 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 ay. Boss and Smooth are staying out as well. And that gives JP the race lead. When the safety car gets in. Ha! And Gotcha inviters the pairing. Let me see if I can do it again.
yeah, it's not going very well today. We're having some technical issues, clearly.
Did you get back into the lobby again?
No, I don't think I've had I can't see an invite.
You haven't gotten an invite? Hold up. Not sure. There's the invite signs in the game itself.
Oh, I'll refresh it then. I can't.
What's JP doing? He's gonna give him the position to Boss. Looks like it's okay. Nothing is coming through of Gotch. Oh shit. Oh shit. are we gonna solve this? This is such an amazing game.
Yeah. They better fix their stuff, because no one's going to want to play F123 at this rate.
Nope.
Oh, you still. I love all the people you have added, or people haven't raced here in ages.
Yeah.
Because I saw George on your friends list.
Yeah, he's still in there.
Yeah, you have Logan on there too.
There are a whole lot of people.
Actually, I think Logan removed everyone after he got banned.
Not sure, really.
Good, yeah, cause he removed me from his Steam friends list after he got banned. Good old Tosh.
We're back racing again. Phil got a
5-second time penalty
in pit lane. Holy damn! Okay, that's interesting to see done by Phil. And something happened in the back between a whole lot of the guys. Pick a pick at Destroy Chris. Not sure what was happening there, but unfortunately, Goach is still not able to join the lobby. He's gonna lose a bunch of players due to this shit-ass game. But it's the boss game back into the lead, ahead of JP. And hold up, Smooth Criminal is gonna take another place from JP. JP is on those fresher tires. He already has done one pit stop. So both Boss and Smooth Criminal need to make a run for their money and get well, 30-second gap. I don't know how long the loss during a pit stop is at Silverstone. I think it was somewhere around 30 seconds, right? Oh, hold up, Yuri, what are you doing? He's losing a lot of plays. He's down to P11. And the coach's AI is into the pit lane again. Strange decisions. I'll have to shift up once again to set a few DMs in Steam. And Destroy takes a 5-second time penalty for spinning in the pit lane as well. Indeed, a lot of trying moments for both Phil and Goach. And both are now in P15 and P16. Alfa Romeo, he's gonna climb his way back up to P4, ahead of Lights Out. And 1.2 seconds behind JP in the Red Bull. Where's his teammate, Gloomy? Gloomy is under pressure from Big Chef. And he's pressuring Lights Out himself.
Yeah, Lights Out's under a lot of pressure. But he can keep it cool, because we've seen Lights Out race, so he can keep it cool.
Yeah, luckily it is an not a night race. We don't need any lights. Ninavli and Petita are swapping places. They are fighting. Haas versus Williams. Medium versus hard tires. Same 5 laps of tire life on them. And after 5 laps on those soft tires, Ed is heading into the pit lane for a front wing change. Not sure when he got that. Back up front, Gloomy keeps creeping towards the AlphaTauri. He's less than 3/10 behind Lights Out and using that DRS. Heading into turn 15 there. Oh yep, already alongside. That's an easy overtake. Oh, a big chef. Oh, okay. Oh man.
Yeah,
I already saw a flashback between Jackie G and Gauss Santos.
Yeah, I think Big Chef's attack is just underheated. He needs to warm it up a bit more. Turn the oven up a bit higher. Oh, here we go. Is something going to be done here? Or no, the Alfa Romeo for once is not going to be rolling upside down here.
Nope, but he does manage to dive into the inside of Lights Out and take the position. It's a clean overtake from Big Chef.
The Alpha on the Alpha. Two positions behind Alpha in the not Alpha.
Ooh, that's the first time penalty for track warnings from Picky Pig. As he is fighting with Chris. But Chris is dropping a few places. He's driving slowly. Causing a brief yellow flag. Sandwich between the Ferraris of Phil and Goach. And Alfa Romeo closed the gap to less than a second to JP. He's gonna be looking for that DRS. Phil's already ahead of Chris off screen. And it's a 4-way battle as Gloomy can't keep up with the drivers in front. And that's Boss Game diving into the pit lane in lap 12, 13. And he's gonna head it for hard tires, I assume. So I sent another quick DM through his team. Yep, hard tires down to P10. No, P10. Fenner's not close enough. What happened to JP? He's down to P6. He must have spun, I guess. I don't know what. Maybe you're gonna see it on the TikTok, the OGKROE TikTok. Currently being managed by Gloomy and JP and myself. So we're gonna upload a lot of POVs from all the drivers that share their point of view from the races. Come over the clashes, I don't know what happens. Everything they sent. We can use on TikTok as move criminals into the pit lane as well.
13 laps on those mediums. He's by the time I think he's the last one to make his routine stop.
Yeah.
First routine stop even.
Already more than halfway through the race. Most pit stops, or all pit stops are already done. Smooth Criminal is gonna come out ahead of Boss Game. Not sure. He's still in pit exit, and he is. Where is Boss Game? There's Boss Game, and he sees Smooth Criminal ahead of him. Of course, Smooth Criminal in that Haas needs to warm up his tires again. Leaving the Boss Game. Oh, yep, that's cold tires for you. Almost a complete spin, but he managed to kind of get the car straight.
At least he's warmed his side up now. At least he's warmed them up now.
Yep. A bit of too much heat. And that was really close indeed, Dom. There's easily been a front wing gone for the Boss Game in Aston Martin. That's the second track limits penalty for Yuri. Only Pick and Yuri so far got one. And Gloomy is now up to P2. Still under pressure from Big Chef. And he's closing the gap to Alfa Romeo. 1.6 seconds. JP has closed the gap to Lights Out already. It's still more than 4 seconds behind podium. And without that many safety cars, only one so far. The field is not really bunched up. A lot of gaps for more than at least a second. There's not that many fighting on tracks, more about the strategy. Not wanting to do 2 stops in this race. Otherwise you're gonna fall down to, well, outside of the top 10 at least. Lights out. 3-second time penalty for him. That's gonna help him in his fight with JP.
Yeah, that's not gonna help at all. Yeah, because that's the last thing you want when...
Oh, Phil taking one as well. And the Boss Game easily overtaking Fenna. Oh, that's Fenna gone. Bit too much throttle inputs in... through Cops, and that was it, I think. And he lost a few places, giving Phil a free position. Yellow sector 1, that's for the other Aston Martin, that's for Destroy. He still got his front wing. Still got P16, nope, there's Ad taking P16 from the Indian driver as Yuri dives into the pit lane. Just talked about not wanting to do more than 1 pit stop. So this has to be a new front wing. Nope, it's not. Yuri is just heading into the pit lane for a new set of hard tires. Interesting choice from the AlphaTauri driver. Yep, indeed, he isn't on 2 stops.
Yeah, it's a unique strategy, certainly.
Maybe hoping for a late safety car. And through everyone in front of him, well, most guys in front of him, heading into the pit lane for a new set of soft tires and just gaining positions that way. High risk, high reward. But when you're driving just around at P11, P10, high risk, high reward is everything you take for at least a point. The gap between Alfa Romeo and Gloomy is still about 1.4 seconds, and Big Chef still behind Gloomy, still within that 1 second. Imagine he is using some battery. He is... Wow, okay, Gloomy still 50% left. Alfa Romeo a lot more than Big Chef. So Big Chef is using that battery and DRS to stay behind Big Chef. And completely missed JP overtaking Lights Out and already 2 seconds ahead. And that's JP. Just as we talk about him, taking a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. What is the penalty situation at the moment? 3 for JP and Lights Out. Coach into the pit lane. Is that still his AI? Doesn't look like it. Such a shame. He was doing good. And hard tires for 9 laps? Okay. Strange strategy calls made in this race, but oh well.
I mean, anything can still happen. As we know.
8 laps. 8 laps. What's 8 laps? Big Chef, you need to save some battery if you want to try and overtake Gloomy at the moment. This Gloomy has had a banger of a race so far. Not taken out by anyone. And I can't see Big Chef taking Gloomy out. Just not the kind of driver he is. And Phil, he is in P9. He got 3-second time penalty. That's going to be added at the end of the race. Would mean he's going to drop down to P10. But he's already closing the gap to Boss Game. Damage limitation, as Phil would say. And the only drivers within a second of each other are still only Gloomy and Big Chef. Of course, Phil is getting closer, but still not there yet. And Big Chef is just not getting any closer than that half a second. 4 tenths, 5 tenths. That's it.
7 laps to go then. Here we go. Alfa Romeo leads over Gloomy and Big Chef in 3rd.
Yeah, JP in 4th, Lights Out in P5. Ahead of Pintita and NATO.
A Big Chef podium would be nice. He'd be because he's been serving us something special this race.
Yeah, he's cooking an English breakfast.
He's cooking a roast dinner. As is the traditional thing you have when you're watching a Silverstone race at this time. Yeah. At the time it's normally on.
Another pit lane message. It's Fenna, another yellow for...
Have a look, it's more Alpha Tower. He's at the final corner. I think it's Yuri. Yeah, I think Yuri got... Yeah.
Yeah, he spun.
Yeah.
Probably no damage on the front wing. Here's ahead of Fenna. Fenna taking a long time to go to pit lane.
I think there's I have a feeling that was a drive-through. Was it? No, it wasn't. It was a pit stop.
No, he got the new set of medium tires.
The pit lane at Silverstone is quite long.
Yup. Massive. JP, he finally closed that gap to Lights Out to less than a second. He can now use that DRS disadvantage, 30% battery, and okay, nothing left for Lights Out. He's got to suffer on those straights compared to JP.
Yeah, Lights Out's better pull out as much as you can in the corners.
Wow, just look at that, already a lot of overspeed from JP. Through those first few turns, Phil into the pit lane again. He got a free pit stop. He might just look for the fastest lap point as well. And with the DRS, it is indeed JP not gonna overtake Lights Out yet. Might be just taking it easy and want to overtake Lights Out after Maggots and Baggets into turn 15.
Yeah, I mean, again, JP's got the ERS advantage, and Once he gets past lights out, he'll be able to probably stay past lights out. But there's no rush for that to happen. There may be only 5 laps left. But JP's got. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, he had to wait for that opportunity. That opportunity was going to come. Not soon, but oh yeah, here we are. Anyway, I don't know what I'm on about at this point.
And that's a 15-second gap almost to Big Chef. Wow. Oh, yellow, sector 1. Destroy. Yikes, it is destroy. Oh, Petita entered the pit lane. 40 laps on medium tires, yep.
Yeah, that's...
He needs to.
Yeah, that's not happening.
He's gonna be skating. Gloomy! Why are you taking penalties?
Oh,
3-second time penalty.
Oh dear.
I mean, he's still gonna be on the podium if after the race. P2 would have still been a whole lot better. P3, it's decent. It's very decent for him after the first 2 races. And Petita, he is out on track on soft tires, new soft tires. Same for Phil dropped down to P12. It's gonna be difficult for him to get back to the top
it's gonna
10.
be. I mean, gotta go quick. Gotta be very, very quick.
It's 10 seconds to Chris.
To make up that time, like, even though Vale is very quick, it's gonna take a lot in 4 laps.
He needs to go 3 seconds faster to overtake Chris. And he needs to get a large enough gap to cancel out that 3-second time penalty he got as well. At least he's gonna be fighting on track with Yuri for a position. It is for P11. And Yuri, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna defend elbows out with Phil? Or is he just happy to let Phil pass and don't cross each other out? Not get any tickets after the race. And Phil can't get side by side. They're heading into turn 15, but it's Yuri going slightly wide. Phil, of course, can take a tight line and carry a lot more speed on the soft tires. Oh, it almost looked like he took Yuri out. But he's ahead. Taking advantage from those red, high grip, low tire life tires. And up to P11. 8 seconds to Chris. Another 3 seconds for that time penalty. And he got 3 to 4 laps to go. Mission impossible.
It's got the theme tune. It's a shame there's not a music box here because we could have done that. We're gonna get copyright striked.
No, we're not monetizing this YouTube channel any soon.
Yeah, it's bad.
Really
Yeah, there's no reason to monetize an F1 race league, an F1 22 league.
The admins have talked about a paywall for creating tickets. Especially after Baku, it would have been a great idea.
Oh, the prize money at the end of the season all comes from the ticket. All comes from the money raised from the people creating tickets. A yellow flag, one of the Aston Martins. I think that is probably Destroy. No, Martin, or even Boss Game.
We would have had a record-breaking prize pool this season after Baku.
That prize money, you don't know how much you're getting. It depends on how clean everyone's driving.
Big Chef has fallen out of that 1 second DRS window compared to Gloomy, because Gloomy used a lot of his battery
Oh,
They now have
hey,
about the same battery levels.
can I mention something? Nado is in 6th. That is very good compared to where he started.
Oh,
10 places. That is very impressive. Hats off to him. And
Can we get another
4
one?
seconds,
With
4
penalties now.
seconds between him and Boss Game. That should suffice for these final 2 laps.
Yeah, Boscam also got a 3-second time penalty like after the race. He should be set for driver of the day by the game. And for a nominee in the driver of the day poll in the Discord. And if you haven't joined the Discord so far, click the link in the description or pinned message in the chat. Head over to our Discord, sign up, join the grid on Monday for a reserve slot. There's already have 20 full-time drivers or the Thursday casual races. Consisting of a short qualifying, full reverse grid and then a 50% race. I said it was gonna be mission impossible for Phil, but he's less than a second behind Chris. And he has
the tired. He has the obvious tire advantage. Oh, he nearly lost it there, but he has the obvious tire. He has the obvious tire advantage, and that's gonna help massively, particularly down the straight. He's got DRS as well, and Chris did very well to hold on for so long. Oh,
Chris,
dear!
Please don't!
No, Chris! Oh, it's a shame. Oh,
that's
suppose,
such a shame.
I suppose that's just racing at the end of the day.
I hope that it wasn't due to any desync issues, because it might have been.
Chris isn't the sort of person who'd intentionally do something like that.
And we've had a desync incident in the last race as well, between Phil and Alfa Romeo it was. Phil's car teleporting left and right, jittering. Oh, that's the Stroy losing his car. But Phil's car was jittering just a bit left, right, then teleported into the front wheel of Alfa Romeo, and of course, this game is like, hey, fuck you. And the entire car of Phil went into the wall, losing his front wing. Smooth Criminal has had a decent race so far as well. He dropped down a bunch of places, now only just lost one. Oh, fucking hell, we missed it! Alfa Romeo already taking the win as Big Chef takes P2.
That went very quick. Big Chef second, Gloomy third, JP fourth, Lights Out fifth, and oh no, he's not even crossed the line yet, has he? Right now he's going to cross the line. JP in fourth.
Yeah, it's a 3 and 4 for Red Bull. Gloomy must be delighted. Same for Big Chef and for Alfa Romeo, because he sees his rival Phil finishing in P12. Smooth Criminal up to 5th? Nah, that can't be right. And it's Lights Out, Nado, Boss, Pinty Tech, Chris, Yuri, Phil. Coach Fenna at Picky Pick Destroy, and our DNFs of tonight are Jackie G, Ga Santos. They were involved in a crash. And of course, Snake. Snake losing it in the first few laps. Gloomy sweating big time, but still taking a podium. Well done to you, lad. And Pingu, my prediction might be completely incorrect. I do have the power to give everyone penalties if I want. So
I thought I have got Chief Steward Michael.
No, Mikey, no. That is so not right.
No, Michael, no, Michael, that was so not right. Toto, it's called. I mean, guys, it's called a motor race, okay? We're going motor racing.
But yeah, it's Alfa Romeo. and Big Chef and Gloomy on the podium. It was a boring race, to be fair. 3 DNFs, 1 safety car. Few interesting strategy choices. Well, hey, McLaren P9, P10. It's a decent result for them. Boss game, he is in P8. He was... That's NATO. P16 up to P7. Banger of a race for him. Smooth Criminal taking fastest lap, 22.5. A whole lot faster, of course. He used his soft tires to his biggest advantage. Low fuel as well. And the Bond stopper was supreme. Top 8, 1 stops.
And now they're going from P16 to P7. Light Tank going from P11 to P6. That Big Chef going from P10 to P2. That really does just show how good that strategy was.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna leave us up for driver interviews.
Yeah.
Let me get the driver interviews screen on here and okay, driver interviews. Who's gonna be up for driver? Of course. I'll tap this game real quick. Background music would be nice as well. There it is. And Discord. Let's see. Alvaro is already in the race chat. I'll just move him in here. No. Wait, hold up. Let me restart the recordings for easy editing purposes. Nalva is ready for a driver interview. So as soon as I can. Start the driver interview recording in OBS again. Recording is remixing.
Hello, you're watching OGKROE News and we have our driver interviews. OGKROE Sport, Michael Nassi can report. Not yet, because nobody is here yet.
99%. Start recording. Okay, cool.
Here we go then.
Wait. Let me.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Discord. Come on. Work with me. There it is.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra. There is Alfa Romeo.
Is Alfa Romeo a race winner?
Yeah, I'm very happy. But also not happy because I wanted to fight with Will, but I don't know what happened to him. So I am still happy, but like I'm happy with the win. My pace is good, but I'm disappointed because I really wanted to fight with Will for the win. So yeah.
Would have made the race a whole lot exciting because I already forgot what happened in this last 26 laps.
Yeah, I don't think much action happened aside from the safety car. But yeah.
Yeah, but only one safety car. It was Santos and Check G. Gliding with Jordan heading into the wall, and then safety car. That was it.
And also Will during the safety car died, I think.
Thank you.
Yeah, he got taken out by he got taken out by Gloomy the first time when he was behind me, and I was like, no.
Big rip from him.
Yeah.
And he finished outside of the points.
Anyway, good points for me.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But yeah, Silverstone. it was boring, but still 25 points. Just one stop. Cruising all the way to the end. Probably gonna see a few
I
kicks
did
score.
have to be a little bit careful on my tires. At the end I was on 73%. But yeah, but it was still yeah, it was just keeping the gap up, not pushing too much, not spinning, not killing the tires, and yeah, that was exactly what I achieved.
Oh, yeah, and that's how you managed to get a race win in Silverstone. Yeah, big GG's. And then besides on the podium, Big Chef and Gloomy both had an amazing race.
Yeah,
Big Chef
I
started from
think
P10.
they actually like when Vale died, Gloomy got his position and he just stayed there, so that was pretty good. And also Big Chef, I think he took an advantage out of the safety car, right?
Not really sure what happened between them, but JP did.
Yeah, also
try to
mistakes
get
from
back his position.
others.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they had some pace.
At one point, it was a forward battle for P1, but then quickly some just spun or couldn't keep up anymore since the battery wasn't fully loaded anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, next race is Singapore, right?
Ooh, let me
Yeah, it is.
check. Look,
I am.
Singapore, really?
I am so bad at Singapore. I think in all I've played F1 2020, 2021, 2022, and the track I played the least is Singapore. So I'm not confident at all. But yeah, I'll just try my best.
Yeah, just
Just survive, I feel like.
exactly.
You
Just
can try, yeah.
just finish. And if you finish, it's most likely gonna be in the top 10. Especially after what we've seen in Baku.
Well, Vil will get P1 if he doesn't die.
Yeah.
But P2, if I get, I'll be happy.
Yeah, just any points
Yes.
in Singapore are good. Yeah. Yeah, Singapore up next indeed next week. It's gonna be Imola after that, with a sprint race as well. Finally a good track.
Yeah. Pretty good indeed. Only turn 1 with the racing is a bit sketchy.
Yeah, it's a decent track to keep close to each other. It's not like Silverstone. There was no one within a second of each other. You can't out gaps everywhere.
Yeah, Imola is very close, and then you need ballsy overtakes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Remember, if you go for a gap that no longer exists, you pass the Maldonado.
That's the mentality, definitely.
And I do remember a bossy overtake by Haley in season 4, taking out Melon, ending his miracle run, not joining for the first 3 races, needed the win for the championship, but then it was rough at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Singapore next. It's gonna be interesting. Alpha, GG's for the win.
Yeah,
Yes.
GG.
From P2.
Thank you.
Slightly invalidating, but still a win. It's a win.
It's a definite W.
Definitely. But I'll see you next week
Yes.
on the grid or in the interviews. And we'll see what happens. Good luck.
Exactly that. See you next week.
Yeah, see
See ya. And Gloomy is in no Mikey, no. He deserves a driver interview. Where is he? There he is. There is our podium finisher. Gloomy, well done.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Boys.
What
Uh,
are your thoughts on the race?
yeah, honestly feels great to be in the front after the last 2 races. Was quite sweating. And was quite surprised I matched the pace with Alpha and Big Chef. Feel like this track suits me very well, and also was good like team driving with JP at the beginning. And then our strategy split, so but feel like a great race. There were some incidents which I reviewed which are like 50-50 I'd say. So let's see how they turn out.
Yeah, I mean, you started from P6 and ended up in P3. Your teammate JP started in 4th, ending in 4th, but he What happened to JP? At one point he was behind you, then he was gone.
Yeah,
Did he have any kind of incident? Did he spin?
yeah. First we drove together because we had like really similar pace, and then we decided to swap to see if I have like more pace, and it was honestly like the same with the DRS. So at the virtual safety car, which ended up in the real safety car, we decided to pit one of us, and this was JP, and then it ended up on the full safety car. So I lost time there basically,
Mm-hmm.
and but was able to gain positions back, and I feel like then he spun in the last turn, so I overtook him, and but luckily he was able to pick up the pace and finish 4th. So great team result for us.
Yeah, I mean, especially looking at your closest rivals in the championship standings for the constructors. Both Ferraris. Coach, no points. Phil, no points.
Yeah, that's obviously great for us. So I don't know, I don't have the points in mind, but I feel like this should be net P1.
Yeah, Ferrari after round 2, 53 points, and you guys in Red Bull on 40. Closely followed by Haas on 38 points.
You mean like JP on 40 points?
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go. I'm looking forward to Singapore. Not my best track, I feel like, but let's see.
Yeah, I mean, is it gonna be another podium in Singapore?
I hope so. But I'm not so sure on Singapore. But we'll see.
Yeah, well, I said the same to Alva in Singapore. Just finish the race, and it's most likely gonna be in the top 10.
Yeah, maybe.
Especially after Baku.
If I don't hit the pit entry.
And it's not even that difficult to crash into.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Well, next weekend it is gonna be Singapore. And I guess that's it for tonight. Do you have any last words, Gloomy?
Yeah, looking forward for next week. Was a great race today with some tiny taps. We'll see how they end out, but yeah, see ya.
See ya. Alright, thank you. GG's for P3. And we'll see you next week on the grid or doing the interviews. We'll see what happens.
Oh yeah, that was a very good race. I really enjoyed that.
It is. Yeah, I mean, the driver interviews were more exciting than the whole race itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, again, like, we've had more exciting races, but it wasn't a total write-off.
No. But oh well, next week is gonna be Singapore indeed. As already mentioned during the first interviews. And same time, same day, same drivers. All 20 should be able to race again, hopefully. All 20 full-time drivers. And it's gonna be chaos. Yep. Well, goodbye. See you next week.
See ya.